Here are 4 common money mistakes that the average and poor family does, with the hope that these things will take them out of financial difficulty. Number 1, they buy into the future. Have you noticed that the average and poor family often buys in bulk? They buy into food security instead of financial security. They want to secure food for the next couple of weeks or months. They want to make sure that regardless of what happens, there is always food in the house. That's why the pantry is always full of things that are never used for months and months. They have multiple fridges and freezers. Here's a typical example. Your partner goes to the market to buy a pineapple that would cost $2, but the shop owner puts together 5 pineapples, and instead of $10, they sell 5 pineapples for $8. So she, in her own mind, buys 5 pineapples for $8, and she thinks that she just saved $2. By the way, you're still gonna need pineapples next month, right? The question is, how can you save $2 by spending $8 instead of the initial $2 that you were supposed to spend? Rich people, on the other hand, buy what they need in the moment when they need it, and then they save a lot of money and invest it, while poor people prefer food security instead of financial security. Financial security is better than food security. Number 2, saving. Average and poor people focus on saving money, not investing money. They save money with the goal of having some security, not for investing. If you ask the average financial consultant, the first thing they will tell you is to save at least 6 months of your living expenses, or to save money for rainy days. That is saving for the wrong purpose. If you start saving money for investing and you quickly invest your money, when rainy days come, you will pull into your investment and solve those problems. Number 3, they don't understand income types. Income is where it all starts, because you need a source of income so that you can quickly save, invest, and then reinvest the profits. But if you don't have the right source of income, you will never make it through. There are several types of income, but what most people know and are trained to get is active income. This is money you get from a job. So what does the average family does? They're always looking for a job, and when it doesn't work, what do? They look for more work. That's why the average person is now having 2-3 jobs, but will not be able to keep one job and work on a side business. No, they would prefer 2 jobs and even 3 jobs in some cases. This is what we call active income, and it's the worst type of income if you desire to be financially free or financially successful someday. When you understand the types of income, you start strategizing and positioning yourself so that you can slowly transition from active to residual and passive income. The last one is budgeting. The average family does not budget, and many people who watch this know that it's true. They do their budgeting mentally. They often know how much they earn as salary. They know how much they pay for bills. They know how much they pay for rent and their mortgages, and they can tell you about how much they spend on groceries and all the other things. But they don't have a written budget that they use month to month. Let me tell you one thing. You have to manage your life like a business. Have you seen a business that does not have a budget and spreadsheets and calculate their finances and track their finances month to month? Well, some businesses don't, and obviously they are the small businesses or businesses that eventually fail. For you to succeed financially, you have to treat your finances like a business, which means you have to have a real budget, either on a computer or actual sheets that you've printed and tracking your money. How can you work so hard for your money, but you don't have the time to sit down and plan your money using a budget? In my book, I have all the 9 types of budgets explained in here and how you can choose the budget that works for you and your family. Let me know what you think in the comment, and you can even add some other financial errors that most people make that keeps them broke. Rise and shine.